Because Rahasia was saying Shen is in the back of their estate. So that should be an easy thing to find. An absolutely easy thing to find once I get past all the Cath Hounds. Those are going to be the easy things to get by. Because those things just take no damage, or do no damage to me whatsoever. Because Bastila has a heal. Zalbar is just Zalbar, so that's all I can really say for that matter. This should allow me to get in because I have the all-access key. Can't argue with it, or apparently I'm getting... Can you not? Can you not? Alright, let's see if I can do this without mission. Please don't blow up in my face. It blew up in my face. Alright. Big Z, I love you, buddy, but I need mission. I don't want to keep getting mines blown up on me for absolutely no reason. I thought I'd level up my skills enough where I could do that without needing mission, but I guess I still do. And that's okay. Droid left me some stuff. Oh yeah, I'm definitely kind of... Hi. War Droid, wow, that... I do a lot of damage to stuff. 300... Alright, go away.
That hurt, I bet.
Get rid of this one. I do a lot of damage. My computer's making me go through other reminders too. Thank you, computer. I don't... Your reminders are helpful, but now is not the time.
Yes?
Bastila, get out of my way.
Sure.
Now the two of you, please don't fight each other for my attention, because it's not going to get you much anywhere. Can I pick this by myself?
Got it.
Aha! Found stuff. I'm just gonna loot back here while I'm here. Because I know I can't get rid of Bastila. She is essential during all of this. Took everything that was in there, didn't I? So that was 11, but I don't understand how damage is being calculated now. Damage on this stuff is just doing some very weird things. That's all I can really say. Stuff's getting calculated. I don't really know. Security control room. I want in. Hey guys, don't mind me. Did that thing actually do damage to me?
You shall fall.
Hey, 300? I just got 900 experience from this room alone. I like it. Sonic rifle, that'll be good against stuff that actually, you know, has a shield. Frag mines, light scan visor. Gus, I have actually been... the initial plan for the build was to be more of a hybrid. To use some of the force powers as we went on with everything, because as we need to, we want to get bonuses and... Oh, I'm just going to walk on in here. Don't mind me, guys. Prison key. Okay. But it was to be the hybrid, because otherwise fighting some of these other things is going to... Fighting some of the harder late-game bosses, like Malik or any of the other Sith that we'll be going against, it's going to be a little more difficult without any sort of power to back it up. I'm glad we were able to walk around that way. Hey, Rahasia.
Please, find Shen and rescue him before
just
my
kinda
father
sitting
does
around?
something he will regret forever. I would take you to the prison, but I cannot let my father see me with you. There are many security droids.
Yeah, I'm working on it. I'm really just here for the Foot Locker. And so we'll be using some of those stuff to really kind of stun. So this is a scoundrel for a reason, because I do bonus damage for using stuff like stuns or something that disables units. And I would really like to take advantage of that. Because the argument was I could absolutely go like a Guardian, or I could go a Scout and have all the feats. But it's like, yeah, I could. But this bonus is to... I just went in a giant circle, didn't I? I have gone in a giant circle. That's okay. Losing my train of thought. But yes, I more just want to have the bonuses for everything. Plus, to me, it made sense to have the whole...
Yes?
Let's be able to stun and get bonus damage from sneak attack. And that's the big thing I think people like to overlook a little bit when it comes to scoundrels and compared to scouts. They're so focused on the skills. But if we even take a look here, my intellect on this build is very, very low. So I'm still using the pew-pews, but I want to use some force powers to kind of supplement for it. Sup? Why are you fighting me, dude?
Who are you? What do you want
why are you throwing the fisticuffs?
For my father?
I'm here to rescue you, Shen. Anyone tell you you asked too many questions? Now sit down. Shut up. I'm here to rescue you, Shen.
Rescue me? No. I won't leave. It's too dangerous.
I'll protect you, Shen. Let's go.
It's not my own safety I'm concerned about. I'm worried about the fate of Nurik's daughter, Rahasia. She's been trying to convince her father to release me ever since I was captured. If I escape, Nurik will think Rahasia is to blame. Nurik is insane with grief over the loss of his son, Cassus. If I leave with you, it is Rahasia who will suffer. I cannot allow that.
Why is this the situation where the kids are thinking clearly and the parents or the adults are just kind of, no? How can I get you to come with me? What if we take Rahasia with us? Fine, stay here and rot. If you don't come with me, I'll drag you out. What if we take Rahasia with us?
If you can convince Rahasia to escape with us, I will accompany you.
I should be able to do that.
I do not know if she'd be willing to turn her back on her home and family. Who could imagine a Sandral doing such a thing for the sake of a Matale? But if she will not go, then I too shall stay. I would rather face my own death than have her face her father's wrath because I escaped.
Young love, why do your families hate each other so much?
My father thinks the Sandrals are thieves and liars who followed him here to Dantooine just to steal what he has earned for himself. My father is an egotist and can be violent at times.
I've noticed.
I think he still cares for me. Rahasia's father seems to be falling into the same pattern as mine. They're both too unreasonable to be talked about the other. I think the only hope Rahasia and I will ever have is if we can escape both of them. Please, find Rahasia and speak to her. Get her to flee this place with me.
I'll work on it. Give me a second. Let me run back to where she is. That is the front door. I don't want to go through the front door. The front door is bad, okay?
What are you doing here? Have you found Shen yet?
I have. I'm trying to rescue, but he won't leave without you.
Shen can be so stubborn sometimes. If one of the security droids sees me wandering the halls,
it's a good thing I've killed all or destroyed all the security droids.
But I know Shen would rather die than leave me here alone.
It was kind of easy.
The wrath of my father. Tell Shen I will meet you outside the gates. I will wait as long as I can, but you must hurry.
Working on it. Go ahead and run. I've killed everything. There shouldn't be anything that's alive. I've gained a lot of experience just for being here, and just like that, I'm like halfway to my next level up. I like it. I like it a lot. Means I'm getting stronger. Shen, let's go.
Back. Have you spoken to Rahasia?
Yeah, dude, she was like down the hall. You could have walked over and told her that.
But I will have to take that chance. Hurry then. We
must not keep Rahasia waiting. Me do it.
Shen,
I mean, plot, safe. That's why.
Rahasia. Oh, thank goodness you managed to escape.
It was all thanks to this kind Jedi that we managed to get this far at all. I thank you, Jedi, for all that you have done for us.
Again, I mean, I did say I'm from the council, but does it look like I have a lightsaber? No, it was no problem. Shen's father promised me a reward. We should get out of here quickly. It was not a problem.
No, we know that you must have gone to great personal risk to get us out of the Sandral estate undetected.
No reward is necessary. Money always helps. No reward, light side.
But surely we can...
Don't you worry about it. Then there's that we have to worry about now. From both sides.
There you are, Shen.
Father!
Mr. Matale.
Rahasia!
Father!
Mr. Sandral!
Nurik! Alan! I knew this was all your doing. I knew you had captured my son.
You had taken my Cassus from me long before that. You started it.
I don't want to hear any of your excuses.
Be adults about this.
Now I will get revenge for your transgressions.
How about you two just need to calm down? Don't make me interfere. Why don't you just shoot each other and get it over with? I mean, you two need to calm down.
Please listen to him, Father.
Why should I listen to the Jedi? All you want is to remain with that Sandral harlot.
My daughter is not a harlot, Matale dog!
This is gonna be, interesting. Both of you calm down now. You should try to sort this thing out. Why don't you try to listen to your children? Yeah, let's do that.
Our children don't know enough of what's good for them to make a reasonable decision.
I'm pretty sure they do.
Older, wiser heads like ours make the decisions.
Rahasia and
So
I don't
you
want you to make
resulted
decisions
to
for
kidnapping?
us. We want to live alone
That's wise.
away from you.
You insolent boy! If you want to live alone, then so be it. I disown you. Never set foot in my house again.
I mean, that kind of frees him. Shen. Will you go with Shen, Rahasia? Shen.
I don't care. Rahasia and I will live on our own if
I
you
mean,
won't accept
I don't
us.
want to try to
You
tear
will
families
do
apart,
no
but
such
come
thing.
on.
I am your
Come
father,
on.
and I order you to come back with me.
No, Father, I won't.
All depends on how old he
Rahasia,
is.
You will not leave with
How old is he?
this Matale boy!
I am, Father, and you can't stop me. We're leaving for the Enclave.
You foolish girl!
They just ran right by him. Do not try to force them to return. Don't be so selfish, Nurik. Let them go. I don't even know what's the light side option here. Do not try to force them to return.
You expect us to just let them leave? Droids, stop them!
You will not turn your droids on my daughter. Droids,
Oh, this is gonna be
don't
interesting.
Let them take Rahasia.
We appear to be at an impasse then. And they got away.
You're welcome.
It is your fault, darling. You were always too violent for your own good.
Both of you are
Me?
violent.
You were the one who rushed out here with war droids.
We are on his property. Both of you calm down. You don't need to fight anymore. Shut up. Both of you, calm down.
I will not rest until I have my Shen back. The Council will hear of the troubles you caused, Jedi.
Indeed they shall.
I'm not really worried about what you tell the council. I know I did the right thing. I don't care what you guys have to say about it. I'm gonna go off to those strange ruins and figure out where the heck happened to this guy that they sent out, but first I need to go back to the Ebon Hawk because I took some ouchies. And I need to change my party because now that I have my my mind picked up, I need to go on back. Because as it turns out, mine's hurt. And that would have been quite ironic there, though. Choosing a name like War Droid. It would have been funny. You never know sometimes. That's the funny thing about usernames. Well, you might think they might be that way. Sometimes they're openly available. And that's what kind of makes them unique. Usernames have a weird way of being like that. And those are usually the hardest things to come up with is names, Gus. Those are always the hardest things. Yes, Pounce, get ready to attack me. Yeah, that works. Yeah, we're getting there. Cathound's just charging right for me. I like it. Makes my job a little easier. Yeah, you guys go ahead and do that. I'm going to start working my way. Keep up if you'd like. But that's one thing set and taken care of. Now it's on for the strange ruins. Which is just like this little tiny mound that's supposed to, you know... We don't know what's actually here, but, you know... It's just here out in the open that anyone can easily access. Including apprentice Jedi. That makes sense. Totally. Oh, I don't like this. Creepy, scary cave. Old, ancient area. Not a whole lot going on. We sent a Jedi down here and he's dead. Yeah, that doesn't make me feel any better. This droid is speaking a language you do not understand. No kidding. What language is that? What are you trying to say? I don't understand you. Bastila, why did you just get closer to it? You don't know what it does. I still don't understand you. Bastila, do you have any idea what this droid is saying? This droid must be broken. This is pointless. Let's go. Bastila, any ideas?
I think the droid is trying to communicate with us by cycling through a variety of languages. Each time it spoke, it was using a very different alien dialect.
Thank
the
you.
The droid can probably understand us.
I couldn't have figured that out on my own, Bastila. Thank you so much.
Of a language we can understand.
There. I understand that. It can reproduce any languages spoken by the slaves of the builders. Hey, I understood that. I recognize this language. Hey, I understood that.
I recognize this language as well. It's an archaic variant of the Selkath dialect spoken on Manan. But why would a droid on Dantooine be programmed to speak ancient Selkath?
Yeah, it's always tough to find a username that fits you just right, and then once you do so, trying to find one that fits you for everything. Some are lucky to do so, others not so much. We're like the ones that came before.
It must be referring to Revan. The Dark Lord and Malik likely encountered this droid when they explored these ruins.
Sounds about right. What are you? Why are you here? Are you some type of guardian? What are you? Why are you here? I'm the Overseer. The builders programmed me to enforce discipline among the slaves while this monument to the power of the Starforge was constructed. At project completions, all slaves are executed. I was reprogrammed to serve should a builder return in search of knowledge from the Starforge. How long have you been here? Who are these builders you keep talking about? What is the Starforge? Well, how long have you been here? My chronological circuits have marked over 10 full revolutions of the system's outermost planet around the sun since the builders left.
10 revolutions would take more than 20,000 years. If this is true, then this droid is nearly 5,000 years older than the Republic itself. There must be some mistake.
I mean, it seems right. There is no mistake. The builders constructed my chronological circuitry using the technology of the Starforge itself. My calculations are infallible. Who are these builders you keep talking about? The builders are the great masters of the galaxy, the conquerors of all worlds, the rulers of the infinite empire, and the creators of the Starforge.
These builders must have been an extinct people, though it is strange there's no record of their existence. Even the archives of the Jedi Academy make no mention of them. In the years before the Republic, the Hutts
because if it's
were a
20,000 years old, then it's not there.
But they never constructed an empire. In fact, I know of no species that would fit with this information.
The droid speaks Selkath. Maybe they were the builders. Something must have happened to wipe the builders out. Maybe the builders referred to the Sith. And names that it's trying to find something that fits you is the tough thing, because you want to be able to recognize it too. That's why I always struggled with nicknames as I was growing up, just because of that reason. I couldn't find something that worked, so they always would call me by my name until, I was able to kind of relate to something. Something must have happened to wipe the builders out. The empire of the builders is infinite and everlasting. None can stand against their might and the power of the Starforge. Have you seen a builder recently? What is the Starforge? Have you seen a builder recently? I have been here ever since the completion of this monument, and all this time no builder has returned to seek information on the Starforge. So it's been here by itself. So what is the Starforge? The Starforge is the glory of the builders, the apex of their infinite empire. It is a machine of invincible might, a tool of unstoppable conquest. But what is it? What does it do? Could you be a little more specific? You don't really know what it is, do you? I'm not going to argue with the droid about if it knows something or not. What does it do? The Starforge is the glory. Okay. It doesn't know. It doesn't know.
The droid is obviously not programmed with the knowledge we seek. The Starforge sounds like
No,
some type
it's
of
not.
weapon, perhaps. Though in fact, it could be anything.
Oh, I'm glad you were able. I'm glad you saw the post over on the channel, Gus. I do appreciate you stopping on by. Glad you were able to do so. gonna try to be here a little more often on Twitch, just to try to do some live streams and stuff like this, to do more some like live recording. Let's see, could it have been a factory or a weapons plant? Yeah, I wonder if that's what it is.
Maybe. That
I don't
might
know.
explain how the Sith were able to amass a fleet so quickly. But I suspect the Star Forge is more powerful than a mere factory. Maybe the droid has more information we can use.
Maybe.
It seems to respond to you. Perhaps you should ask it something else.
Because it likes me because I'm personable. What is your purpose here again? Where can we find the Star Forge? Tell me about the ones who came before. The ones who came before you. The ones like you. Not builders, but not slaves. Sought knowledge of the Star Forge and its origins. They proved themselves worthy. I don't like that. They discovered the secrets of the Star Forge locked beyond the sealed door behind me. But there was another who failed to unlock the secrets and paid the ultimate price. Yeah, Nemo.
The droid must be talking about
Selkath language is so...
The council sent him here to investigate, and it cost him his life.
I mean, that's why here. Did you kill the Jedi over there? How can I prove myself worthy? How can I open the sealed doors behind you? How can I prove myself worthy? Enter the proving grounds to the east and west. Within them, those who understand the will of the builders can unlock their secrets and open the doors. But those who fail will be destroyed by the power of the temple itself. More than this, I'm not programmed to say. This thing is useless.
Revan and Malak unlocked the sealed door and uncovered the secrets of the Starforge. Now Malak is using the Starforge to fuel his conquest of the Republic.
That sounds about right.
To find out what they uncovered.
That absolutely sounds about right.
These doors to learn more about the Starforge. The Republic is depending on us.
They always are. So I guess then I need to figure out which way I want to go. So to the left or to the right after I make sure Nemo's okay. Well, he's not. He's dead. He's never gonna be okay. So now we need to figure out which one of these doors is one we want to go into.